What's going on? Rob Fish here with BikeBandit.com. Guys, join me as we learn a whole lot about brand new from Alpinestars. That is the Core and the Core Air leather jacket. Welcome back. Thanks always for joining me. So what you need to know about the Core and the Core Air. A couple basics, let's start. Those are your two colorways. It comes in a non-perfed and a perfed version. They're going to run you $590. And now check this out. Size spectrum of the white version, I'm going to call it the white version, black-white, is going to be a 46 through a 60. Now let's say you're a huge guy and you need the extra real estate. The blacked out version, murdered out, black on black on black, is going to come also in a 62 and a 64. That is huge. That's massive. That's going to be like 3-4 XL zone. Please use the size chart, narrow yourself in, but know that Alpinestars is looking out for you. Just because you're a bigger dude doesn't mean you don't deserve the best. Now, let's talk about the Core and kind of where it fits into the line from Alpinestars. This is the flagship of kind of their street line, right? If you go down a step, you go down into the Devon, but this is the unlimited when it comes to the street. They obviously then have their race line of jackets. And let's say this is $590. If you add an extra $10, where are you at? You're at the GP Pro, right? GP Pro, however, is kind of the beginning of their full-blown race line. And there's a couple trade-offs. Yes, with the GP Pro, let's say you're going to get the speed hump, you're going to get the elbow sliders. It's a much more aggressive jacket, but you lose a lot of the street functionality that they built into the Core. You lose the internal liner. Again, you do your homework, you figure out what's best for you. Why do I like this jacket so much? Is because it doesn't matter what you're riding. You could be on a full-blown sport bike, sleeping on the tank, R1, ZX, whatever you want to call that line. This is going to be fantastic. Get a little bit more upright. Go a little FZ09. Again, sport touring, not a problem, but you have the functionality and you have the versatility of it. Yeah, you could put $10 in your pocket. Great, but I think you get a lot more functionality in the jacket. Let's talk about the features of the jacket itself. Again, these are going to be the exact same jacket, right? Non-perf and perf. There's a couple differences to them, but really not much. One, of course, the perf version, guess what? You're going to flow a ton more air, right? So you're going to have actually a perforated collar, and notice that this is a Mandarin collar, and that's a traditional snap-over collar, right? So that's one difference to the trained eye. You're both going to have some micro perforations up here on the collarbone, but you'll notice that the stomach is fully perforated as well, as it is on the outer portion of the sleeve, and I'll show you the back of the jacket because the whole backside is also perfed. Why? Flow a ton of air. Now, the leather itself, again, going to be the exact same. It's going to be 1.1 millimeter in thickness, and it's going to be premium cowhide. This is the creme de la creme. You jump up to the race line, you're going to jump to 1.3. It's going to be a little bit more robust, a little bit heavier, but again, 1.1 premium, absolute flagship, dynamite. Okay, now this is something that, again, I like the functionality, right? When you go to the race line, what are you doing? You're getting actually stretch accordion panels done in leather. Now, what you have here is starting here, kind of in the middle of your forearm, and then coming all the way up to the edge of your shoulder. And then I'm going to show you, it actually wraps around and becomes part of your actual, your scapula, if you will. On your back, that is actually an aramid material, fantastic abrasion resistance. It's also going to flow a bunch of air. But here's the beauty, right? This is four-way stretch. The stuff is awesome. Yes, they contour it to give you maximum flexibility and dexterity, uninhibited reach towards the bars, absolute dynamite. The stuff is awesome. That's what I just want you to know. Now, of course, what are you seeing? You're seeing DFS, right? That's the dynamic friction shield. That's your hard sliders on the outside, double stitched and actually tucked underneath the leather so you don't have a leading edge to grab and, cause you to tumble in a roll. Remember we talked about that externally perforated shoulder panel? There's your stretch accordion on your elbow. And now here, let's talk about the back of the jacket. I talked about the huge perforated panel on the backside. We do have some temper foam padding here. And you also see it on the front as well. But remember I talked about how that material comes back around. That aramidic four-way stretch fiber, absolutely awesome. Dynamite. If you go for Fitment, right? Traditional snap closures down on your wrist. Traditional D-ring with a Velcro down along your waist. Excuse me. You're going to see hits of reflectivity all through the jacket, out on the sleeve. But one thing that they've done on the core that I think is absolutely awesome. You have their traditional A-Stars logo on the front, but you notice that, and I'll show you, let me show you on the sleeve. It's actually a little bit bigger. Okay, so it's die-cut leather. The logo is die-cut. And then there's a slight, like a gray background kind of behind it. Of course, on the murdered out version, it's just basically a black on that gray as well. But that is actually a reflective material underneath there. So in the daytime, it's very nice. It's very subtle. At night, low light situations, headlight hits, boom, pop, make you more visible to the other motorists on the road. You do have hand warmer pockets. You do have, and even on the standard version, you do have vents down here on your rib cage. In a riding position, those are actually going to clam out and flare, becoming scoops. Very nice. Now, here's what I like. It's the versatility of the garment. I'm going to drop you in. And then we're going to talk about armor. Because again, it's motorcycling apparel. And who's got your ass covered? Alpinestars. That is a 60-gram liner all the way through. It is a full sleeve liner. Drop you in to that snap we talked about. YKK zippers. Y'all know I love my YKK. There's your liner all the way down to your cuff. Close that up. Bada boom, bada bing. Very nice. It is very soft. It is the softest liner out of anything that Alpinestars offers. Very, almost a silk-like feeling to it. But again, 60 gram all the way through. Keep you nice, toasty, mosty. Let's talk about armor. Armor, of course, is going to be CE certified bio armor all the way through. Shoulders, elbows, forearms, all the way. The back protector, of course, is going to be a PE back protector from the get-go. Please upgrade to the Nucleon. Take a look at the entire family. Now check this out. Up underneath here, into the body of the jacket, attached to the Velcro. Big swatch of Velcro built into the back of the jacket, and you can actually snap the back protector into this and build it to your own morphology, comfort. Oh, that's just nice. Hand that to my assistant right there. Brand new from Alpinestars. Guys, this is the core. I know, appreciate your time, a little bit longer of a video, but this jacket deserves all the attention I have given it, and you deserve to ride in it. Enjoy it. So there you go, guys. I know I'm a little long-winded. Why? Because when there's something that I like and it deserves the attention, it's just absolutely awesome. I mean, again, you have a huge size spectrum, and again, it even gets bigger in the blacked out murdered version. Perfed, non-perfed, again, you saw the two colorways. Lot going on. 1.1 premium cowhide all the way through. Those aromatic panels, so you get a fantastic reach towards the bar. DFS sliders. Full CE certified bio armor all the way through. Please, again, add that Nucleon back protector. I mean, if you're at this level and you're looking at this caliber of a product and this caliber of a jacket, make the package whole. But if you start to look at little things that really stand out, like the Lumidex underneath the logos and the die-cut logo, the 60 gram silky feeling liner. Seriously, it's actually that impressive. I know, I got a little freaky about things like that. The jacket's awesome. You can only decide if you want to go up to the full race, line, if you will, starting at GP Pro and you look at Atom and Cellar going up. But if you're looking for street and you're looking for versatile and all the features that you're expecting from Alpinestars, please look no further than the brand new Core. If you know you want it, go ahead and add it to your shopping cart now. If your order's over 99 bucks, it'll ship for free. If you have any questions, never hesitate to click on the help button. That'll take you directly to our sales department and they'll be happy to assist you. You can also email us at service@bikebandit.com or just pick up the phone and give us a call at 888-339-3888. Once again, we're bikebandit.com and we love you, so you should like us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel and bookmark us in your favorites. Thank you for your business and enjoy the ride.